This game is rated M for mature.
Leave this! For you, you son of a bitch!
I saw one of the smugglers having a game of catching on the docks today, and this surprised me because his hands were crippled during the war. He was unloading the barge the other day when he was bitten from the sea slug. He woke up the next morning and he found he could move his fingers for the first time in years. I asked him if he still had that sea slug, and luck would have it. He did.
G'day guys, StevieTheAussie here, signing in for the next portion of my Let's Play for BioShock. In the last episode, we finally managed to get in here to the entrance of the freezer works for Fontaine Fisheries. In this episode, we will be venturing much further into the freezing works, and even making it to the next area, so let's get into it. To start things off, we're going to remember how we have to send our stuff through the pneumatic tube, the pneumo, before Peach will let us through this door. Yeah. Actually, no, first I'm gonna do this. So again, swap out your stuff at the gene bank if you have to. Don't bother trying to go back out to the Gallows Garden because that door back there is locked. And let's send our weapons. You now have no weapons except your wrench and your plasmids. Now this is the reason why I told you or advised that you bring the incinerate, because there's a lot of these little things of ice. I might have already said this in the last episode, but just in case I didn't. And you can melt them with the incinerate, and there's a lot of stuff hidden underneath the ice. There are some that don't have anything, but most of the time you'll find something. And you can't even get to the next area without it. Alright. So as soon as you step through this little door frame here, or this gate frame, whatever you want to call it, make sure you have Winter Blast with you too, because that'll help. As soon as you get through this gate, run over here and hack this security camera. Whoop, it's gone all foggy.
Now, I bet when your boss waggled out of hell, he done told the devil he'd be right back. And the devil says, "Sure thing, Mr. Fontaine.
Fontaine ain't my boss."
Ryan promised Fontaine was dust, and now here you are doing his dirty. I guess that makes
No, I'm not.
And you...
I'm not working for Fontaine, alright?
Atlas, he was ours.
I thought he is yours, shit! Alright, so hack this as soon as it becomes available. That'll make your fight a lot easier. Because otherwise it would just be you against the security units and these guys with just your plasmids. So now it's you and the security units versus these guys, which evens up the odds a little bit. And don't forget to make use of your incinerate plasmid and your electrobolt, because when you hit an enemy with the... This is actually Peach himself, by the way. But yeah, that puddle of water will help you out heaps, because you can hit someone with incinerate, chances are they'll run for that puddle of water, and as soon as they get into it, you can just electrobolt them. That'll probably be your best way of killing anyone, because you have no weapons for this. And this, as I said, is Peach himself. One of the best ways to kill him is to use telekinesis and grab one of his grenades, or throw the explosive stuff at him. And I definitely don't want to die. And I think someone just hit me. Oh, did I get him? Did I get you finally? Nope. Nope, still alive. Oh, there we go. Bye, Peach.
The submarine bay was only used by smugglers and thieves. More than likely, the entrance will be hidden. Better to keep the coppers off the scent.
Okay, you can piss off and stop interrupting. Alright, who the fuck is still shooting me? I think there was someone in there. Okay, no. Seriously, fuck off. Is that all of you? Alright. So yeah, the entrance to the smugglers, I think it was the smugglers hideout, which will actually lead us to the submarine bay, where Atlas's family is hidden away in a little bathysphere. Yeah, it's hidden here in the fisheries. That's why we need to get in here. Also, by the way, because Peach took our weapons and we have no idea where they are, we now have to go through the rest of the game with just this pistol. No, actually, if you come down here to this new mall, you'll find your weapons in here. But you'll also might also notice that a lot of our ammo is missing, so you only get about half your ammo back. Not even that, I think I got like a quarter of my ammo back. So yeah, that's great, isn't it? Nope, nothing. $8. Fortunately, there's the Circus of Value here if you need to, but I don't actually use it, really. Because you will find more ammo later, or as you go. Alright, so yeah, all this ice is... There could be stuff hidden underneath all this ice. And there's plenty of Eve hypos, by the way, so you don't need to worry about running out, really. Although I might need to buy a first aid kit. Now I can't remember. Some of these I remember what's underneath them, but some of them I don't. Ooh, what's this? Hey guys, what were you doing? Yeah, what's this? It was F. F. Who the hell's F? Tell me! Who is this one called F? Tell me! Why am I hitting you when it's making a metal sound? You tell me! Who is F? Why can't I hit you? Well, they obviously got shot. Another Eve hypo. I'll just use it because there's a couple more, at least up here, I think. At least I think. Come up here, at least I think. A little bit contradictory. Nope, okay. So make sure you melt that, particularly, because if you try to go through this way, you'll see that there's all these metal, whatchamacallits, bookshelves, shelving. What are they called? Crap, now I sound stupid. But that's nothing new. You'll find all that stuff blocking your way, so you'll need to take this little hole here. And then you melt this ice, and what's this? All this money! Money! You'll also find an auto hack tool here. Probably should just use that on the machines, but I bought one of them out anyway. Bloody fish! Actually, they're probably not all that bloody. They're frozen. Alright. Let's keep going. I don't think there are any more enemies in this area. And hey! Our first ever Power to the People weapon upgrade station. So yeah, as you can see on the screen, this basically upgrades one of your weapons one time. The second you upgrade one weapon, it shuts down and you never get to use it again. So you only get one shot at this. So you have to pick one upgrade on one weapon to choose. What do I want? I think I'll take the shotgun rate of fire because I really like the shotgun. You'll find a few more of these throughout the game. I'll be trying to show you where all of these are. In fact, I probably can. If I miss them, I'll just show them at the beginning of the next episode, like I did with this episode. Because I can't believe I actually missed that that audio diary. I mean, I kept, you know, reminding myself of it, and somehow forgot it when I actually recorded the episode. Alright, so we'll go through here. Hello. Freeze! Shatter! Oh, oh, oh. Ow. You gonna throw that? I thought he was gonna throw another grenade at me before he died. Pep bar. I don't know whether I'll actually bother going up to... I don't think I'll bother going back up to that surface of value, because I'm pretty sure there was one soon enough. There's more first aid kits later. Putting the screws on.
Fontaine's putting the screws on us, and double. He's squeezing us out of 80 points of our cut with the threat of turning us into Ryan if we don't play ball. Son of a bitch. Sammy G comes and tells me he's thinking of going to the constable. And the next day, Sammy G was found in a sack in a salt pond. We got no choice here. We stay on Fontaine's crew and we're gonna catch the gallows. We take the powder. We end up like Sammy G. Oh, there's gotta be another way.
So that's a little bit of insight into Peach's little situation. He got brought down here to Rapture with the promise of good work, you know, all that sort of stuff. All sorts of promises from Ryan. They proved to be empty, and then he went to Fontaine, hoping for something better. Fontaine turned out to be not such a great employer, as we know. So he actually, as I said, turned him and his friends, well, not friends, as we also already said, turned him and his men into Ryan, and which apparently led to Fontaine's death in a fiery shootout, and I'm wasting Eve. Let's hack this. Search the safe. And I actually used an automatic hack tool on that one, so I got one back. Alright.
You can't quit. Fontaine will find you. Hey, fuck Fontaine. You don't fuck Fontaine. Fontaine fucks you.
I don't think we really want to know about Fontaine's sexual promiscuities. That's a word, isn't it? Promiscuities? Pretty sure it's a word. For some reason I thought there was something hidden in these fish. Well, I used to anyway. Alright, is there anything else to search? No, I don't think there is. Alright, so just melt this block and this will actually lead you to the next area. However, we will not actually be going to this area.
You got it. Should be smooth sailing from here. I'll meet you up ahead.
Which will be in the next episode, because we're not actually going to go to the Smuggler's hideout in this episode. We'll be going to it in the next episode. I know it's a little bit of a short episode, but the next episode should be a little bit longer. So I hope you guys can join me for that. But for now, this is StevieTheAussie signing out. Good day and goodbye.